tonight, we're taking a closer look at fatalities in East Tennessee's biggest body of water, Norris Lake. So far this year, 3 people have died on the lake. 2 of them came from out of state.
10 News reporter Olivia Daig has been looking at those trends today. And Olivia, we asked for numbers for the past 2 decades.
Brittany Shea, since 2005, 31 people have died in a boating accident or incident on Norris Lake, according to the TWRA. One of those people was 12-year-old Connor Catlett. I spoke to his dad. He told me he felt his son's death was preventable, and he doesn't want anything like it to happen to another family.
Just the thought of another family being out there, potentially losing a loved one or their child due to someone else's negligence that is 100% preventable, makes me sick to my stomach.
In 2023, Chris Catlett lost his son Connor when a drunk boater crashed into his son's boat.
You know, you learn to live with it. You never get over it, right?
This 12-year-old is just one of the 31 faces of people who've died on Norris Lake in boat incidents over the last 20 years. 10 News requested research to get the data. 16 people who died were Tennesseans. 15 people lived out of state, 3 from Kentucky, but 7 were from Ohio.
Anytime you put more boats in one general geographical area, the odds of having an accident are going to increase. It's just basic math.
Matt Cameron is with TWRA. They enforce safe boating across the state and track the stats.
We're not really surprised to see that, half of those fatalities would be from out-of-state boaters.
3 deaths came from tubing accidents. 6 came from boats hitting another boat or object. Most of the deaths came from people stepping off a dock or boat and never resurfacing.
Obviously, if they had a life jacket on, there would have been no drowning.
TWRA increases patrols during holiday weekends like July 4th, Memorial Day, and Labor Day. But Catlett wants to see more.
The accidents and drunk operation don't just happen on holidays.
9 deaths came in the off-season from October to April, and no deaths happened on 4th of July weekend. Cameron also says inexperienced and impaired boating contribute heavily to boating incidents and deaths. But those circumstances were not immediately clear based on the data we were given. Ladies.
All right. Thanks, Olivia.